I'm Akito Rindo. I've been with the company for 4 years. I'm a happy-go-lucky guy who's been getting good feedback at work, and he's about to get married to my fiancée, who I've been dating since college. One day, while busy with wedding preparations and my daily work, being excited about life...
Please break off the engagement.
What? We were both busy and had different holidays, so even though we lived together, we didn't have much time to see each other. But I thought it was for the sake of our new beginning, and now this.
I woke up to true love.
You mean you're with someone else?
Yeah, someone who won't leave me alone. I found someone to be there for me when I'm lonely, to comfort me.
Who?
Maki-senpai.
That person. As if a person had changed. No, she in front of me looked like something other than a person, and I felt as if my heart had gone cold before my anger could boil over. Maki-senpai, whom Hana mentioned was a senior who was in the same club as me in college. Everyone in the club knew he had asked Hana out many times despite my presence. Since when?
2 months ago we ran into each other, and with the wedding preparations and work, we didn't have time to see each other or go on dates as much as we used to. He noticed how tired I was as soon as he saw me. He said everything I wanted Akito to say to me. Hey, do you know what I mean?
I don't understand anything. She doesn't do the chores. She doesn't keep the deadlines we set for the wedding. How could I understand a cheater who leaves at night and comes back in the morning because of a drinking party, even when I had a fever?
How could Akito understand, right? It's my fault. I'm glad I realized before we got married that the man of my dreams is Maki-senpai.
I'll talk to Maki-senpai too, just in case. Is her brain full of flowers? I got a headache talking about it, so I stayed at a hotel that day. When I met Maki-senpai later and asked him about it, he easily admitted to the affair. He spoke about it like a prince who saved a tragic heroine. After that, we had a discussion with both families, including our lawyers, and Hana and Maki-senpai agreed to pay for the alimony and wedding fees. Hana's parents apologized again and again during the discussion, which was the only thing that saved me. After the wedding preparations, I became so busy with the breakup of the engagement that word spread instantly among people at work that I'd been cheated on and the engagement had been called off.
Rinda-san has been dating her since college, right? Oof, I feel sorry.
He even sent the invitations. If only he found out earlier.
He was working so hard that he was busy preparing for the wedding even during his lunch break. He even refused to leave when he got a fever and everyone told him to go home. But behind his back, he was getting cheated on by his fiancée, right? That's terrible.
But now that Rinda-san's free, some girls are excited.
It's going to be a race. Oh my, that's awful.
I'm so sick of it all. When I returned home that night, I was flooded with emotions that I had kept locked away. I was so sick of everything that I moved out of my apartment, cancelled my phone contract, and went to my parents' house. I contacted the company that had approached me before on the spur of the moment. I jumped on a plane, overcoming my parents' objections, because there was an opening at an overseas branch. And in the blink of an eye, 3 years had passed.
Are you ready for the meeting, Akito?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Today's the day! I'm going to win that serious-looking Haruyama over.
Right, don't threaten him though.
Oh, sorry. Japanese is so difficult, isn't it?
You two are really funny, aren't you?
Yes, it's very interesting to be with Akito.
I also enjoy working with Sophia. No, with everyone in this company. In these 3 years, I've been able to get back on my feet, thanks to the people at the company, but most of all to Sophia here.
Akito, today I'd like to try okonomiyaki again.
Again? Sophia, you really love Japanese food, don't you? Sophie, you like Japanese food, don't you?
Yes! You remember to call me Sophie when it's just the two of us. And Akito's right. I love Japanese food.
Sorry.
Don't apologize, Akito.
I like you better when you're smiling a lot. Sophia, well, no, Sophie saved me from being a shell of a person. I couldn't even taste food anymore, and I was just working constantly. But she was the one who always made me laugh.
Akito, you're Japanese, right? I'm half Japanese. My father is Japanese. My family name is Kikuyama. You speak Japanese pretty well, right? What kind of sushi do you like? I like tuna, aburi salmon, negitaro. But this guy's so straight-faced. Hey, yo, you straight-faced guy? Come dance with me tonight. It's party night.
What are you saying?
Akito's taking me outside of work. Yay!
Sophie said that she was taking care of me because I looked like I was in trouble if she left me alone. Eat and finding food tasty again thanks to her. I gradually developed romantic feelings for Sophie, and when I told her how I felt about her, she immediately said yes. I've told Sophie everything about my past, and we have talked to both our parents many times via video call. After 3 years, I was ready to get married again.
Akito, I told you when we started dating, I'd have to join my father's company someday.
Yeah, it's a Japanese company, right?
Yeah, and they want me to come next year. Akito, will you come with me?
Yeah, I'll come with you. Next year, I went back to Japan. As I stepped back into Japan after getting sick of everything, Sophie held my hand. Felt like I was going to be okay. Thanks to the video call, both Sophie and I had a good relationship with each of our parents, and they urged us to marry each other. We had always planned to get married, so it was a smooth transition.
Akito, check the guest list.
Yeah, wait, Maki-senpai?
You know Chief Oda?
Chief? Is he Sophie's boss?
Yeah, we're in the same department.
The man who cheated with my ex-fiancé.
What? No way! The chief's wife was going through a rough time with her ex-fiancé and they fell for each other while helping each other out. Even the chief said the ex-fiancé got him in some serious trouble and the cops took care of it.
Huh? The police were never involved?
I met his wife once. She was crying because she still has dreams about her ex-fiancé beating her and stalking her.
Oh, I guess she's just saying whatever she wants now that I'm gone. I don't know if I should invite them, but it'd be rude not to invite my boss at work.
Let's invite them, Akito. Let's get the chief to attend for sure.
A few days later, sent the invitation, but wonder if it's okay. Hey. What? Maki-senpai? Come here, don't let anyone see you. It's been a long time, senpai. How are you? I thought you were overseas. Well, when did you come to Japan? I mean, how did you marry the boss's daughter?
Akito? Wait, what are you doing in the corner, chief?
Sophia-san. Sophie, no, Maki-senpai wants to talk to you about something.
Oh, am I interrupting? The chief who took my darling's ex-fiancé? Using him being away and getting the police to help you out with the supposed stalking and assault?
No, that's,
What was that? I thought I could be helped as long as I paid the fee. I didn't care how much. I just did what I was told. But I was betrayed. But the bad guy went to the right place.
No,
It's not good for a child for both of their parents being liars.
I know you've been talking a lot, but I still have all the documents from back then. If you've forgotten all the messages you've sent me since I found out about the affair, I can print them out and give them to you. No, please don't tell anyone, especially the president, and please don't tell the company. Then please don't lie again. Of course, so you're sure you won't tell anyone anything?
Of course I'm going to.
Whoa.
The person I love the most is being wronged because of a lie? How could I forgive that?
Sophie was angrier than I thought. Maki-senpai's face was pale, but it seemed he couldn't choose not to attend the wedding of his direct subordinate and the boss's daughter.
Bride Sophia said of groom Akito when they first met, he had the face of a desperate man. I desperately called out to him, thinking he would leave for heaven without someone by his side. Akito the groom says, my fiancé was taken from me by a college senior right before we were to be married, and when I was in despair, Sophia kept talking to me. He gradually began to open up to Sophia and began to smile again, and even got his sense of taste back.
What was she thinking? Cheating on her husband before marriage? Neither the fiancé nor her partner could ever show their face to the heavens if they were to take away someone else's happiness selfishly.
Since they met, they slowly built a relationship and naturally became conscious of each other.
Maki-senpai is shaking.
No one knows it's Chief, so it's fine.
The video didn't mention his name, but Maki-senpai left after the ceremony as if he was running away. After that, Maki was clearly acting strangely at the company, begging Sophie repeatedly every day not to tell people around her.
It seems that the other employees happened to see her during her usual begging time. He talked about his affair with his wife at every drinking party like it was a saga, so word spread fast that he was having an affair with the section chief.
He tried so hard to keep it a secret, he ended up shooting his own foot. Not long after that, Maki-senpai quit the company because she felt uncomfortable. A few months passed and Sophie and I attended our club's reunion. I tried to turn it down, but Sophie insisted, so I came. Everyone in the club knew that story about Hana-chan and Maki was a lie. He tried to contact Akito, but you disappeared.
Yeah, I was so worried because I couldn't call him or send him any messages. We all knew that Akito was an earnest, serious person.
After about a year, I heard a rumor that you went abroad. We were all talking about how we'd have a party if you showed up someday. Guys, thanks. Maki's having a rough time, gambling and drinking a lot. Hana-chan seems to be in a bad place, working part-time and raising a child, while using all of Maki-senpai's money. She called me asking to borrow money.
Oh, she asked me too. I mean, she must have contacted everyone in the club. No one lent her money, though.
According to my club members, after the engagement was called off, both Hana and Maki were told by their parents never to show their face again. They can't even rely on their parents. I don't mean to sound cold, but it's not important to me anymore. I'm going to work hard and be faithful for Sophie, for the sake of our treasure that will be born next year.
It's really
really not a good idea to spread rumors about things that are not true. The more lies you tell, the more it will come back to hurt you. The bigger the lie is, the bigger the trouble will be. That's why you want to live your life with sincerity. Thanks for watching! What'd you guys think? Leave a comment down below and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.